Stream number 2 is live now. Woo! Post. Okay. Now let me check. I got the Twitch one working earlier. So I gotta make sure it's working. Because if it's not, I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. Because it was just working. If I click on this, will it work? Oh, yes! Oh my god. It works. It works. Alright, cool. Okay, Pro Tag, we're good to go. Let's do it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our level 1 Elden Ring. Okay, hold on. Let me start over. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our level 1 Elden Ring run. And as you can see, Pro Tag has pulled up his stats. We are indeed at level 1. We also have the Radagon's Sword Seal or Scar Seal, whichever one gives you 5 instead of 3, attached to us. Guess what, guys? I got the Twitch stream working before the weekend. So you see, I have made it and it works now. And Pro Tag is ready, chomping at the bit, ready to go. Say hi to the people. Stop trying to stab them in the face. And stab me in the face by extension. Yes, be polite and be nice. Thank you, Pro Tag. I am your disembodied voice, and Pro Tag is fat rolling. Oh my god, this run is over. It's over. I'm turning off the stream. Goodbye. No, I'm just kidding. I am Symphony. I am your... No, wait. No. I say when the stream is over. Okay, if you're going to fat roll, I actually will turn off the stream. Don't play with me. You better fix that. No, you better fix that. Okay, bye. Okay, signing off, everybody. See you next time. Thank you so much for joining us for the fat rolling stream. Goodbye. Okay. Anyway, yes, I'm your disembodied light goddess up in the right-hand corner. And Pro Tag is the guy who's trying to attempt to do this this level 1 run while fat rolling, and he's going to fail immensely if he does fat roll. But he has come to his senses, so yay. Okay. So we got to do 2 Elden Ring streams in one day. Oh, don't we have a treat for you. Our last stream, we beat Malekith and Commander Nile because they both suck at the game and they need to get better because they both got beat by a level 1 player. Oh my god, scrubs. The game is too easy. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, we're about to go smack up Moog and Melania, which is why it was very important for me to get this Twitch stream working so you guys could actually watch it live while it was happening. Aren't you excited? Eee! More pain! Yes! Oh my gosh! No, okay, I'll stop. But yeah, so that's why I fixed the stream. Anyway, our build is still basically the Uchigatana and literally nothing else. Okay, as much as Pro Tag likes the Serpent Hunter, it's not. It's the Uchigatana show, okay? Holy crap, that's vicious. Just stabbing just down like that's vicious. I feel, as a vertically challenged person, I feel very offended that is the visceral animation, even though I hate the little karate goblins. But like also, I feel very, very insulted. I'm going to be suing FromSoft, and that's no, I'm just kidding. Anyway. Yeah, no. Okay, so, yes. We're in the consecrated snowfield, as you saw from us going through this horrible tunnel with these horrible little creatures who are so small you can't even hit them when they're there or whatever. I'm well rested, and hopefully Pro Tag is too. The death counter is not accurate. I will fix it over the weekend because I have to go through all the footage, and I just don't have time for that until the weekend. Okay, anyway. Alright, what was I saying? Every time he does that, I think he's going off the cliff. Literally, I have watched him do that exact same jump. And every time, I'm like, oh my god, he just walked off the cliff. Every single time. Every time, without fail. It's crazy every time. Anyway, we're in the consecrated snowfield. We're going to slap Melania, then we're gonna slap Moog, or we're gonna slap Moog and then slap Melania, or they're gonna slap Protag. They're not gonna slap me. I don't get slapped. Okay, that ain't how this works. He gets slapped, not me. Anyway, yeah. So we're going to go and mess with them, but first, as you know, we're gonna have a few trials and tribulations to go through. So the best part about being able to be in the consecrated snowfield is now that we have all of the areas open. So if we need to get some item or if we need to get some kind of thing or whatever, we can get that. We have the consecrated snowfield open. We have all the areas open. We can just go and get it. That is the best part. The other thing is that, well, now we have to deal with the enemies here in the consecrated snowfield, and that's slightly less wonderful. But hey, we got here, right? Well, actually, I guess technically we don't have all the areas open, but we do have the ability to open pretty much all the areas, I think. I think we could still open Noxtella and whatever Ronnie's thingy-ma-thing is. The thing at the Lake of Rod and like the special little Ronnie Island. Can you believe it? She's the only NPC who's literally got her own island. That's crazy, dude. Anyway, yeah. So, Protag, who are we going to go fight first? Moog. I knew we were fighting Moog first. I should have just said Moog. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go fight Moog first. Then we're going to fight Melania. Of course, fighting Moog means we have to get through the Moogwin bloody area palace thingy. But that we can also get some of the stuffs and things for the whatchamacallit, for crafting and stuff. So those might be useful, even though they require the sacramental buds, which are a finite resource. Not that Moog is susceptible to bleeding in particular, but I mean, he can be bled, if I remember correctly. Because I remember Protag and I were having a big, long discussion about that. Like, okay, so here's my theory. Protag, Moog bleeds, right? Yeah. So I remember, right? I was right. So I remember having a big, long discussion with Protag about why the reason why Moog can still succumb to blood loss and bleed despite being the Lord of Blood and all that. He just uses the power of blood. That doesn't necessarily make him immune to the power of blood, right? So he still can bleed. He's using the power, right? It's kind of like how when you hit the Elden beast with like holy damage, he still takes damage. He just takes less damage. Same way I think Moog just has like more resistance to bleed, but he can still bleed, right? So I think if the Elden Beast, who is the literal embodiment of this world's holy energy, can still take damage from holy, Moog can still definitely take the status effect bleed. That light was shining in my eye this entire time, and it was like blinding me, and I couldn't figure out why. I was just like, my right eye feels a lot worse than my left eye right now. And it was because I just like had this light blaring in my eye. Anyway. So yay. And my gosh, Twitch, aren't you happy that we got it fixed so now you can watch it live? Aren't you happy? We did it. That was for you. It was for you. We did that for you. Well, I did it. He didn't do anything. And I was complaining about it every step of the way because I thought that Twitch was broken. But it wasn't. Twitch is fine. I was the problem, as usual. Anyone will tell you, it was me. I was the problem. I was the problem the whole time, and I fixed it. Okay? There. Are you happy? I fixed it. Okay, anyway. Now, what is the strategy for Mo gonna be? Because, as you know, our primary strategy has been using the Uchigatana and blood grease, you see. but well, that might not be the most effective way to deal with Moog, right? So what is our strat gonna be? I don't know. We didn't talk it over. Like I said, this run is like highly experimental. All we did was kind of test it up to where the Godskin Noble, the round one, the big fat round one at Volcano Manor. We tested it all the way up to there to see if the run was going to be doable. And that's it. The rest of this is completely just new and experimental. And you're learning along with us. So that's the fun part, I guess, right? So yeah. Let me think. Let me think. What else? Oh yeah, definitely gonna need that for the other weapon we're gonna be using. I don't know what other weapon we're gonna be using. I'm kind of happy we're letting the magma worms live, cause they're kind of adorable, in my opinion. They're a little bit cute on the cute side. Got a little bit of, kawaii in them. Let me see. Let me see. What else? Yeah, I think the hardest part about we need to get that crimson tier. Do you have the special tier? Oh, never mind. You already done got it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I do remember seeing it. I swear I do not be paying attention half the time. Yeah, he got that already. So we're pretty much good to go. Yeah, I mean, the biggest question, I guess, is what's the strat? What's the weapon? Honestly, I don't. Oof. I can't see. Okay, I don't know if I already said this before, but there's a game called Lost Kingdoms, right? There's a game called Lost Kingdoms. It's a really nice game, really fantastic game. And the way they do summons is by some summons is by just like letting you have like the signature attack of whatever the enemy is. Ooh, fight an invader. This should be fun. You must fight for entry into the Blood Palace. Oof. Yeah. Oof. So I will explain like the real danger. Oh no, that little bug is here. That's suboptimal. I hope he gets hit by something. Whew. Scary. The real danger is dying from blood loss in this area and in the next areas of like Mo's place. Because normally when you're at this place, you're not level 1. And as you know, when you level up, you also gain resistances to certain status effects, like bleed. Bleed is pretty much gonna guarantee a death if it procs. So it's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Bleed pretty much guarantees a death if it procs. So we're gonna have to be really, really careful with some of the enemies around here. I'm wondering if the Opaline tier. No, never mind. Yo, blind tier is always going to be pretty good. Yep, we're here. We're also here at the farming spot. Like, we need it. Psh, runes, who needs them? But, yeah. So, that's the other thing we have to, that's a bad idea. You don't even need the runes. Why are you trying to smack them? You just being a bully. You just being a bully, pro tag. Yeah, he's being a bully. There's some interesting Ashes of War here we can get to. But we'll see if we need them. The fact that you can hit an enemy that low on the ground with this weapon is just kind of nuts to me. Alright. Excellent. Woo! Uh-oh. This place probably smells completely foul. Yeah, I think that bleed is gonna be just like the scariest part. So as long as bleed doesn't proc, I think he'll be fine. Although I'm not certain that's gonna be the end all be all. I mean, at least he knows where to go. I certainly don't. This place would be really pretty if there wasn't blood everywhere. See, it's got some trees from Lyandel, but with like the green on the ground instead of the yellow on the ground everywhere. I can appreciate the yellow trees and the green grass together. I can definitely appreciate that, but like, when we get to the whole yellow on yellow crime that's happening, I just feel some kind of way about it. So yeah, I'm just checking the stream and making sure everything works. So I just look at it, make sure it's working, make sure everything is working. Cause like I fixed it, I don't know if it's fixed, right? Oof, the bleeding zombies with the few kamikaze ones thrown in for a little spice. Yeah, the reason I was saying blood loss is going to basically guarantee a death. Oh god, it's awful. I hate it. Is because the amount of damage that the regular hit is going to do, along with the blood loss, is probably going to kill. So like if we would have survived with like 20% of the HP, then the blood loss procs because it just does a set amount of your health. Set percentage of your health, well, it's just it, right? So, gotta be really careful. Excuse me. So, I think the strat is pretty much gonna be similar or the same as we've been doing. Probably gonna be relying a little bit more on the Serpent Hunter. Anyway, I'm kind of eager to see what's gonna be happening. You know, we can't use the hard tier either, which is really gonna suck. You can make an argument for both of those. I would actually go with that. I would, because it lasts longer, but also like it doesn't negate nearly as much damage. Like over time it'll negate the same amount of damage, but like That's a really hard, that's a really tough choice. I would have picked the hard tier, but I think also like I would have picked the hard tier to start because like if you could like be okay with the hard tier, I think that'll be fine. Oh, pro tag. Won't the opaline tier break with the Moog's spell thingy anyway? Should probably go with the hard tier, right? No, when Moog does his like knee heal on you, won't that break it? Okay. I mean, yeah. But I just think that the tier will break when he does that, so it won't really matter, right? Because it'll just break after when it gets to the second phase. But okay, I mean, pro tag is the pro, and I'm just here to be like, hey, what about this? I'm gonna say that the light roll might be a little bit better here, in my opinion. Light roll might be the coup, but we shall see. Anyway, Moog. Well, Mikula. Is he dead? Yeah, he dead. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I super hate it.
Dearest Nicola,
Yeah.
you must abide alone a while.
He's dead.
Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
I hate it. Okay. Let's go pro tag. So he is going with the claw. Still going with the blood grease. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ah, he wanted that ash. Okay. Yeesh. So I was saying maybe you wanted to go with the hard tier. I don't know. Actually, I think it'll be fine. This might just be an execution thing. Oh, you can see through it. Crazy. I like the little marbly effect because he's got two like shields on. It's so cool. Just careful, man. He does not have resistance to bleed. My life is alive. He just takes less damage. Oh, I think resistance from bleed is like taking less damage from bleed, maybe. Actually, I really don't know. Don't walk into it. Oh, he broke it. alone? Oh, that's such a cool animation, the way it breaks the thing. Ooh, scary. Ooh, bro! Oof, yeah. 206? It's not actually 206. I'm gonna fix it. I promise. Okay. Like, yeah, I think it's just execution. He'll be fine. I'm not gonna say anything. Unless he instantly gets the hard tier broken. See, that spear thing is so big when he has it, and then when you get it, it's just like a toothpick. It's kind of funny. Sorry about that. I'm gonna turn the mic off. Okay, I think we're in the clear now. Yeah, I think it's just execution. He'll be fine. Okay, good. Whew. Okay. Whew. Hot. Okay. Taking a shower, are we mode? Oh, damn. Uppercut. Got shore yukened. It's okay. Okay. Just execution. He's got this. He'll be fine. Maybe not. But I wonder if there's an argument to be made for the Opaline hard tier. Because when he was fighting Nile, it was helping him to survive a little bit. So I wonder if that wouldn't also be true for Moog, even though most of his attacks are magic. I wonder if healing through it might not be. I wonder if healing through the curse of blood would not be better in this case for the additional use of a crystal tier. I'm wondering, because it wouldn't immediately kill you, and also the flasks heal you to full health anyway, and we're not really using the blue flasks anyway for this, so I think maybe, but I also think it's just execution. I'll let him play it through, but I'm just wondering. No, he is using the mana for the Yeah. Ooh, that tear saved him. Yeah, he's using the mana for that, so never mind. But it's just such a small amount of mana. Ooh. Okay. Very good. I like that he's using fire and bleed on the fire blood guy. It's kind of funny. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to phase 2 any minute now. Ooh, protect, don't let that bleed proc. Oof, I guess he had more important things to worry about than the bleed proc, right? Okay. Yeah, it's just execution. I'm gonna turn the mic off because there's noise outside. Sorry.
is mine and mine alone.
Now, I think switching to the Uchi Katana was probably a good idea, and I'll say this because it does do more damage. I think. So I don't disagree with it, but I also don't know if this was the change that needed to be made, if a change needed to be made, you know? So we'll see. We did not want to lose the Overline that early. That's okay. No, not like that. No, 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 not like that. Moog. You ain't have to do him like that. Oh no, not like that. Dang. Yeah, maybe the Uchigatana was the change that we needed to see. He'll be fine. Mm, he'll be fine. Oh man, I'm so sick about that. Oh, I hate. Never forget, ladies and gentlemen, that weapon that Moog has. Uh, he do be trying to poke you with it. So I mean, he will cross all the rivers in the world to do that. Greed. Oh, okay. So also, it doesn't actually shatter the opaline bubble tier. His nihil spell, the curse of blood, doesn't shatter the opaline bubble tier. That's good to know, and that obviously, increases the value of the opaline bubble tier. Because I was saying maybe he could make more progress with a hard tier initially, but seeing that, I don't know. I think maybe sometimes all you need is like an extra chance. And some of those attacks don't exactly one shot, but it's mostly the splash damage. Like the direct hits seem like they all one shot, but he doesn't get hit with direct hits that often. So I don't know. Hmm. Nice. Last time we took the poster. Yeah, you do be getting a little greedy there. Just a little bit. There's still noise going on outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and like, sorry. What happened there? Did you get button queued? Probably got button queued. Feels bad, man. I too have died to the button queue. It was a very sad day for all of us. Mostly me. Like sometimes he'll take the visceral and sometimes he won't. I'm not really sure why that is. Does it matter? Seems like it should, but I don't know. Greed. Always expect the bosses to do the McDouble, especially in the second phase. In the second phase, always expect 2 attacks every time. It'll save you a lot of trouble, I think. But also, you might miss an opportunity to attack, and those are kind of important too. I guess you just use your best judgment, right?
is mine and mine alone.
I was gonna say, he died kind of fast. Which isn't super great, but you know, those things happen. 216. Oh, sorry. Like it's Friday, everyone's turning up their music, everyone wants to blast their noise. So, you know, apologies. And it's not even necessarily that the music is bad or that I don't like it. It's just that I'm not trying to hear that right now, and really nobody else is either. Everyone is just trying to sit at home and chill, and then you're just kind of getting in the way of that by blasting your music that loud. Like, you don't need to listen to your music at like an ear-splitting volume to enjoy it, in my personal opinion. Like, if you really have to have your music blaring like that loud, just get some headphones or some really good earbuds and then just like use those. You don't have to, you know. So it's not that necessarily that the music is bad. It's just that it's loud. Just like, it's music. You don't have to blast it to enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's just my opinion. Actually, guys, do you think swapping to the claws during the Nihil part of the Curse of Blood would actually kind of do a little bit better in terms of bleed buildup? I wonder. I might suggest that to him after a few times. But he might start battling, so I don't know. I don't know. And he also might win this time, so it won't even matter. Not really. I officially have the commentator's curse and I'm sad about it. Ooh, that was so brave. That was so very, very, very brave. Holy, holy moly, Protag, that was really brave. Half of the tear is missing. What happened? Oh my god, it's clipping in the Moog. I hate that. Boo. But like, what else is it gonna do? But like also, I still hate it because the tear is so pretty. Little tear shield is so pretty, and Moog's clothes are so not pretty. I mean, I guess they're his clothes, but like also, how dare you disrupt that beautiful opaline tear? He'll punish. I'm gonna go talk to him real quick. BRB. Protag. I have a question, sir. Is that better? Yeah, it's not that much better. Um, yeah. Plus, it's just wasting more grease, which isn't necessarily ideal. Oh boy. Oof. No. Yeah. Plus, it's just wasting an extra grease, huh? Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, it's an idea. We tried it and it failed. Well, it didn't fail. It just didn't work quite as well as we wanted it to. So it's okay. Go back to the original. It's fine. Can I just say the sound design in this game is incredibly satisfying? Like when you get buffs and stuff, like when good things happen to you, the sound is just so delicious. Oh, that was fast. All right, sorry that I was muted for a minute. I was talking to my dear mother. Um, she's kind of got the same problem that we have over here. People like blasting like music really loud and stuff. So I recommended her to blast some classical music in response, and in particular, I told her she should blast The Rite of Spring. If you've never heard The Rite of Spring, go look it up. It's pretty intense. And also, with the benefit of orchestral music, is that it's just kind of naturally loud. So, I hope she does it, and we'll see how well that goes. Anyway, back to this. Also, it seems like he likes the claw strategy. It feels better, but I don't really necessarily think that it is better. But you know, if it works, it works. I'm certainly not going to be the one to down that. It feels better than the claw strategy feels better, definitely. But I don't know if it necessarily is better. Is it button Q or is it green? I don't know. I'm wondering if I'm gonna watch some more, then I'm gonna think about some stuff because I know he doesn't really want to use the spirit ash. He might have to, but I'm gonna think a little bit more and watch a little bit more and see if maybe he can't do something else. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you can stay like super far from Bolt because he'll just charge you. But you also really can't stay that close. Like all of his magic attacks will smack you. So it's kind of weird a little bit. I don't know. wasn't really sure about that attempt. That one didn't look good at all. That one did not look good. That's okay. I'm gonna go check on ProTag. I checked on Protag. We talked a little bit. He's still having fun. He's feeling good. Um, this is one of his favorite fights, so he doesn't actually want to. Oh Christ, 32. So he doesn't want to actually like how you say use the spirit ash, which I expected. This is one of his favorite fights. So I was like, maybe we can try cutting the combo a little bit early when he's doing the curse of blood, the last knee heal. He can try this, um, this. He could try buffing this katana. And really, we were just kind of looking for openings where he could use his buff. What else? Did you guys see that epic dodge? I don't remember which attempt it was, but like, it was pretty awesome. Like Moog was like swinging that thing, and he was just like swinging, and Protag like did a roll, a jump, and another roll. I was just like, oh my god, he's a lord. Yes. Oh my god, that I feel like, ooh, except he immediately lost the tier right after. What? Okay, so that wasn't super great, but hopefully next attempt maybe you can keep it. But at least this is a safe way to get the bleed reapplied to the weapon, I think. My mom just texted me about the rite of spring. She's like, I thought it would be harder than that. Are you joking? She just texted me, I thought it would be harder. The rite of spring would be harder. I'm like, you seriously did not even listen to it. She listened to like the first 10 seconds of it. Like, don't play with me. Because my mom is not a musician, you see. So I guess it's like, she's got like a little bit of a skewed perception, much like myself. Oh shoot, I need this. I need to make a copy of this. Ooh. Well, that didn't work out. Great. Darn. Yeah, I mean, I did just check on Protag. He's feeling okay about the fight. He's having fun. But like Moog is difficult, and yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go get more materials for the weed stuff. So yeah, the issue we're having with Moog is that I think that we just don't really have a good place for the buff. I think if we could consistently get a good place for the buff, we would be fine. The other thing is the AoEs. The AoEs and then like the hitboxes that just kind of stay, right? Oh my lord, those are definitely getting in the way. So it's kind of difficult for those two reasons. You're just getting more material for the blood grease. Don't worry, we'll go back to fighting Moog shortly. So yeah, I mean he can get the some in Moog's place too, but I think this is just the best collection of them. So I think if we could solve those two problems, now one of those problems can be solved with Spirit Ash. The problem with that is that I think the Spirit Ash. I think the Spirit Ash would just end up bleeding to death. Because I think pretty much all of Moog's attacks do bleed. And because of that, yeah, the HP of the Spirit Ash is going to go down really fast. That's number one. Number two, the Moog's bleed attacks are like also AoE stuff. So that doesn't just because he's hitting the Spirit Ash doesn't necessarily mean that pro tag or the player won't get hit, right? So it's just it's just a little difficult, just a little bit. So yeah. Oh, I thought he disappeared if you killed him. Guess not. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Oof. Oh, level 1 runs, am I right? Yeah, it's mostly just that the damage is like really kind of dumb. Because we have no vigor, we have very little defense. Now, I wonder if the light roll could actually be useful here, right? But he's also been building up muscle memory with the medium roll. So I actually legitimately don't know. Is the armor providing that significant of a boost to defense specifically to Moog's attacks that it is more worth than the light roll? I honestly don't know. I think I'm gonna say yes, mostly because he's built up the muscle memory with the medium roll, and because and because um, and because I don't think that the armor. Well, actually, that's. Hmm. I mean, he could do the whole fight with the with the claws if he took off Rodigan's thingy thing, right? They're still going outside. It's been like an hour. Going crazy. Um. So yeah, I'm actually not really sure if the light roll is worth it because I'm trying to think. He can dodge all the attacks just fine. It's not like he's been getting roll caught. It's not like he's been. It's not like he's not been able to get out of certain attacks, like the Godskin Apostle with his like AOE Black Flame thing, and Commander Nile with his AOE thing. It's not really like that because like most stuff like kind of just hits like an arc in front of him or in a small radius around him or like a kind of a medium large radius in front of him. So it's like, is light roll worth it? I don't necessarily think so. I think he's perfectly fine with that, and whatever little defense that the armor is providing, I think that's fine. So I don't really know. I don't really know. I think it's fine. Again, I think mostly it just kind of boils down to execution. So, I mean, like I said, the things I'm suggesting is just kind of like little things, very very little things. So, I'm not really worried about Protag. This is a fight that he likes. It's one of his favorite fights. So, mentally, he's in a good spot. You know, so that's always good. Um, says he's having fun. So you know what? I'm gonna let the man do what I'm gonna let the man do what he do. You know. And I'm just like thinking about stuff. Anyway, back to the fight. Yeah, I was saying he should keep the katana on. Wow. Oh my god, he lived. He's the boy who lived. That's crazy. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, damn. I hate it. Oh. He jumped right into the fire. Damn, that was unlucky. He's kind of trapped here. This isn't super great, but you know what? Could be worse. Could be worse. I knew he should have gone in. I was like, damn, that's greedy. Damn, that's greedy. Yes, alright. He's getting better. Look, as you can see, he's doing a little bit better each time. A little bit better each time. So, again, it's probably just execution. Oh, he's so close. So close, bro, Dad. You can do it. You can do it. I believe. Well, no, that's not good. No, that was risky. That was very risky. He's very lucky. Oh boy. You got me so close, bro. Dang, you're making me. Bro, I'm so nervous for him because he's cutting it so close with these dodges. Yeah. Did y'all see that mode just like stop for a second? That was crazy, right? He is cutting it so close with these dodges though. So close. Oh my god, it's terrifying. I got my hand ready on the death counter, but Jesus. Oh, you're scaring me, Protag. Cut it out. You can only cheat that so many times. Oh no. Oh, that was actually a really good attempt. It's a really good attempt. Oh, it's a really good attempt. Oh well. Those things happen. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Sweet. Good. I feel like he takes reduced damage doing that, but I don't think it's true. It just feels like it. Oh. Okay. This is fine. Good. Get the bleed proc. Get the visceral. Yes. Take the drink. Okay, good. Oh no! He thought it was a different attack, and I did too. I was like, oh my god, that was cheap. That was cheap. I thought he was doing the blood spray. Dude, that was so cheap. That was so cheap. That was so cheap. That was so cheap. I thought he was doing the blood spray too. Damn, that's cheap. Moog. Moog, that was totally cheap, my dude. That was cheap. Discount dollar store cheap. I hate it. Doing pretty good so far. I'm gonna mute it. They're doing stuff outside again. what really sucks is to lose the opaline bubble tier to like some of the ground fire. It just really sucks, dude. There's just one aspect that just makes this so difficult because you have to be aware of all of your surroundings. You don't normally have to be aware of what's on the floor, but now you gotta be aware of what's on the floor. Lord, it's hard. You just don't like to see the bubble tier just get lost like that, dude. Oh, it's so awful. I hate it. How you doing, Pro Tag? Understandable. God, cutting it close again. Pro Tag, stop it. You got plot armor, but not that much plot armor. Bro, he's swinging. He's swinging on him. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Pro Tag again. He's fine, but like, yeah, that's, during these long fights, I like to talk, see how he's doing. BRB. Oh my gosh, another big L. I mean, ooh, I misspoke. Another big W for pro tag and an L for the mo person thing, whatever. I have to add the death counter, obviously. But okay, sweet. So our next stream is actually going to be at the Halleck Tree, and we're going to be trying to smack Melania around a little bit. Hopefully, she's not too rough on us. So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream right here and talk about how to get past the archers in the town. So I want to do it on stream because it's a really hard thing, and all of that. But we'll see. We'll see how painful it is. All right, anyway, we'll see you next time for some delicious Melania action. That sounds so horrible. I'm terrible at outros. Anyway, thank you for joining us. Like if you like, subscribe if you like, follow if you like. And I will see you next time. Bye.